Over there, send the word over there, that the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming, the drums rum-tumming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer, send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there.
What is a care package? Well, to the men and women who fought during the World Wars, it was a swell birthday gift or Christmas gift from your parents. But not just any gift would do. No, dear old Uncle Sam needed space on the transports. Small things were a must, and it would be too risky to send food because it could go rancid over the Atlantic. During the Vietnam War, packages changed. The Christmas parcels of the previous 3 wars were replaced by families sending whatever packages they wanted at any time of the year. Navy veteran Greg Grant describes a package he requested in August 1969.
I asked my mom what was she doing. She said she was getting her stuff together for a fruitcake. And I said, are you going to fix me one? She said, yeah, I'll fix you one. I said, okay, doctor it up for me. I said, okay. And it was probably November, early December. I got my cake. Whole, good cake. And when I got it, went back to the barracks, I opened my locker, and the only thing I could smell was that cake. So I took that cake out and I cut me a hunk. And I wrapped it back up. So I got on my rack and I was sitting there and I'm eating my cake. And all of a sudden, I noticed I got this grin on my face. And I look around the room and I'm like, what am I smiling and grinning at? There's nobody in here but me. That became funny and the smile got bigger. I'm not sure if it was that night or the next day I called home. I said, Mom, I got my cake. Thank you. I think you doctored it up. She said, yeah. I said, how much did you put in there? She said, I only put a fifth.
Despite the end of most arbitrary package restrictions, the next major evolution would not come until the 1990s, when the government opened mail to the general public. Them encouraging people to send mail to any soldier helped men like Air Force veteran John Cooney Jr.
I realized that, there was a possibility that I wasn't coming home. I could be killed. I told myself I didn't want to focus on that, but I had to do something to get my mind off that, just get your mind off of it. Just write people. But then when these packages of any serviceman mail came, I go over and I get one. And I started out with 3, basically, but then kind of got addicting. I went back and got like 3 more, and next day I got another 3 more. Like I said, I was trying to deal with my fear, and as long as I kept writing, I didn't have to think about, the possibility of being killed.
This public interest in sending letters to any soldiers primed the American people for a new generation of care packages, which saw numerous organizations taking donations from the public to send care packages to the troops.
Children's groups, classrooms, and or Cub Scouts or things like that will send from the kids, cards and things like that, or church youth groups sometimes would send stuff like that. There's several groups, but one that I was involved with is called Soldiers Angels. And so basically it's a network where people could sign up with Soldiers Angels to become a Soldiers Angel. And you as a soldier could sign up to receive stuff, and you would put a list of the things that you like. And then this person that adopted you, so to speak, could send you packages, and they don't know you at all. They're just some random person, but they just want to do something nice for soldiers.
But why was the American public so interested in sending things to soldiers they have never known?
During Vietnam, when there was, people in the country that were mad at the war, and so they would take it out on soldiers. 9/11 changed a lot, I think, as far as the the collective idea of how we should support the military.
I think the American people learned after Vietnam. We need to recognize our military and what they do for us a whole lot more.